What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another late night in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your brewmaster in chief. And tonight in the BrewLab, I'm coming at you with a mono white robots deck. I've been really enjoying this one. I've gone on a little bit of a tear. Can't remember what my win rate is before I went into the client, but doing nicely, surprisingly nicely. And what initially prompted the idea was, let me just take the MindLink Mech deck from the other day and make it mono white so that we have access to that new amazing removal spell that name now escapes me, but we'll get to it in a second. So without further ado, let's jump into tonight's brew. So by playing this concept with the Michiko's Reign of Truth, Patchwork Automaton, the Steel Seraph, the Combat Thresher, a lot of the same cards from the brew from the other night, but in mono white, we get to play Lay Down Arms, which for 1 mana exiles target creature with mana value less than or equal to the number of planes you control. We've got 18 planes. Yes, we give the opponent 3 life, but trust me, this is bonkers. So, yeah, let's see if by playing it in straight white, if it's just as consistent, fun, reliable, couple of different win cons, plenty of card draw. I think it's doable. So to start off, we've got Hotshot Mechanic, which is an artifact creature. It's a 1 mana 2/1 with. If it was just that, it would be good enough already. But this also is an artifact and helps us crew our Bankbuster. So multiple layers to the reasoning behind the Hotshot in this 1-drop slot. Then we got full playset of the Michiko's Reign of Truth. You kind of want to be holding off on this one. It's our main finisher, combo piece, whatever. You hold it into your hand until you're ready. And you need to, on turn 5, have a Steel Seraph and a Michiko's Reign of Truth in hand. Or, maybe the Steel Seraph's already on the battlefield, but the number of lines you can do are endless. I'm not going to bore you with all of them, but something as simple as turn 1 Mechanic, turn 2 Bankbuster, turn 3 Steel Seraph. Steel Seraph has 3 toughness when you 3 power when you prototype it, so you can crew the Bankbuster. Give the Bankbuster lifelink, flying, or vigilance, depending on what you want. Attack with your Bankbuster on turn 3. Turn 4, you play your Michiko's Reign of Truth. You crew your Bankbuster. First you crew your Bankbuster, then you play your Michiko's. You've now got Hotshot, the Steel Seraph, the Bankbuster, and the Michiko's. It's +4/+4 in the air. Plus the Steel Seraph also gets to attack that turn. It's like a turn 4, I don't know. It gets bonkers. Then if you throw the double strike from the Combat Thresher in there, and you maybe give the Combat Thresher flying, and then you play the Michiko's, and you get in with the double strike. You give the Combat Thresher lifelink with the Steel Seraph, and you put Michiko's on it. You get in with, a 4/4/5/5 double strike lifelink. Huge life swings to help you survive into the late game. So many cool lines with Michiko's. I've also really enjoyed playing carefully with my upkeep. So you put a stop on your upkeep. Because of the way the triggers work on the sagas, you can do things at instant speed before that trigger hits the stack. So, for example, crewing your Bankbuster, so that the next trigger can be targeted onto your Bankbuster before, you see where I'm going. Or you can do things like make Mishra's Foundry into a creature. Because it's an artifact creature, it'll count towards the Michiko's Reign of Truth's +1/+1s. So if you put the stop on the upkeep, on the stack, before you draw your card, you crew your Bankbuster and make your Mishra's Foundry. Then Michiko's Reign of Truth's trigger goes on the stack. You target the Bankbuster. Then Steel Seraph gives it lifelink, whatever. I'll get lost with the number of cool things we can do with those cards. Then, talking about more removal, we've got Soul Partition. So, Soul Partition, Lay Down Arms. Those are kind of holding down the fort. It's been enough. Hopefully, we can, continue to win as good as my win rate has been so far. It's kind of aggro, so it's been just fine, and these are really strong. Then we've got 2 Karn's Legacy. I just thought, why not? Let's give it a try. We've got plenty of artifacts to use the Power Stones on. The -1 can be good to find our combo pieces when we need them. And then there's the built-in win Karn, which I've only ever gotten off against Sparky, or in testing and unranked and things, but it's in there. It's really slow, but you can essentially ping an opponent to death with your Power Stones, which is pretty nice. And then to top things off, we've got the 3 copies. There was initially a full play set. I cut 1 for a Karn, but 3's been fine. The Platoon Dispenser is a 5-mana 4/6, a real chunky booty, very tough to remove for all kinds of colors except for black, and yeah, just amazing. You can poop out extra artifacts by paying 4 mana, and that makes your Michiko's Reigns of Truths better. And then you can have a chump blocker, which is great. And if that wasn't enough, it draws you cards. So at the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more other creatures, draw a card. So Bankbuster, the Thresher's ETB, Platoon Dispenser, the -1 from Karn, actually a fair bit of card draw as well. Yeah, so a nice little mono white deck that's not your typical thing that you'll be seeing on the ladder, I don't think. And hopefully we can get some nice wins. We've got 2 Eiganjos here in the mana base, 18 beautiful Godzilla planes, and 4 Mishra's Foundries. And that is the deck. Let's jump into some games. See how it performs on the Mythic ladder. Hopefully get to show off as many of those playlines and interactions for you guys. It's a fun one, for sure. Steel Seraph has been one of my top cards. I think there's something to playing like Orzhov and putting both the Worm with Ward and the Steel Seraph in the same deck. That could be nice. Need a land, but there we go. Okay, mono white as well, but we're on board earlier. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's get some life in there. I'm not going to block anyway. Wow. Should have known. Should have known. Played right into that like a fool. Oh, Dennick's gonna go bye-bye. Yes, yes. Flying and lifelink? Or vigilance? No. Lifelink. Flying. Nice. Oh wow. No, we don't have the mana for Karn. I almost made a mistake there. Let's get rid of you. I should have done it on the other one. That was a mistake. Cool, cool. We win. Steel Seraph, baby! Was a little worried about Brutal Cathar there for a second, but we got there in the end. I still haven't seen anybody playing that 4-mana Lord. I don't know if that's worth it. Biza. What's going on, Biza? Probably could have mulliganed that one. Ooh, never mind. Yet I said anything. Again, mono white. Okay, we're good, we're good. We can Soul Partition that when it becomes a problem. Oops. Da, 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 da. Now they kind of waste this whole turn like trying to figure out a way to remove our patchworks before they get out of hand, instead of focusing on their game plan, which is the best thing about this card. Okay. I think we can quite safely go Seraph. Oh, bugger. Okay. Boink, boink. I don't know, man. I think we just keep attacking. While we've got the aerial force. Nice. Just one freaking Michiko's off the top. No, he's got removal for the Seraph. Oh, he doesn't. One Michiko's off the top, baby. Come on, I know you want to. Okay, so only one of them gets to fly? No, they both get to fly. That's a problem. He's gonna go for it. Oh. Yes. Okay, good. He needs to find removal for the Seraph, or we're good. Okay. 1, 2, 3 more triggers. Really enough with the lands, mate. Jeez. You need to kill the Seraph or we got lethal. Just one removal spell also would be pretty nice. We've been just lands. But we can also just go with the Mind Link Mech. Okay. Sure. Another land. Maybe he's got Wandering Emperor. Well, you can't Wandering Emperor my Patchwork. You don't have the mana. So if you're Wandering Emperor the Steel Seraph, you gain 2 life. You still die, I think. My lordy lord. My god. I just cannot believe that's happening. Can we still get there? I don't think so. Good game. We took the risk and he got us. Valorous Stance. Goes down to freaking basically nothing. And we just die next turn because of all the little creepies. Unbelievable. Well played, opponent. Valorous Stance. We just flooded so badly there, though. That was terrible. Like, how many lands could we possibly draw? One removal spell, and we would have been in business. Double wedding announcement. Shit! DL Imperia. What's up? Snap Keep. Great opening hand. Ouch. Takes the trade. Sick. Taps out. Oh, baby. Okay, Karn.
I require more energy.
Shouldn't have blocked. Okay, he's only got 1 mana to pump the misery. Okay, no mana. So Karn survives. Whew.
Dominaria's treasures will aid us in our fight.
Oh, baby! The Power Stones adding. Fine.
I will not tolerate.
Oh, nice.
Geometric perfection.
Yeah, that we didn't need. Now at least we're Liliana proof. Okay. Now we're not. Okay. Does he swing? Ooh. Ooh.
An enemy reveals itself.
Could do the full. Wow, with these lands, mate.
A throne still have secrets to uncover.
It's a pretty massive Michiko's. That's fine with me, mate.
We must regroup.
We must regroup and reconsider. LOL. LOL. Dispatched. Very nice. How are we doing for time? Also very nice. Water. Grow more. Mr. Growmore. With a terrible opening hand. Okay, I'm gonna mulligan that one. Karn pretty cool there. That Michiko's was a 7/7 because of those power stones. Oof, that's a tough one. Gruel werewolves? Oh, that sucks. He can destroy one of my enchantments. I mean, my artifacts. No real safe attack there. Good old werewolves, still just so strong. Actually, we need flying, or I don't know how we're gonna get around this. Ooh, okay. That's a start.
Wait for the perfect moment to strike.
Okay. Nice. Oh, so nice. I don't think there's anything he can cast now with the flash. Maybe I was wrong. That's very bad. This card is so good. I absolutely love it. He's playing werewolves really well. He knows exactly what he's doing. I don't think we're gonna get around this one. Unfortunately. It's GG's. Werewolves are still so good, and I think like really good in the meta even now. It's just people aren't playing them because it's the oldest thing happening in standard and they're bored, but like right now it's better than it's ever been almost. Like it's one of those things. It's got the Liberator for the artifacts. It's got card draw. It's aggressive enough. The mana base is good. Creatures are strong. Like, the Planeswalker is fantastic, as you saw. So what's that? 50%? Win-loss, win-loss? Only because I have the Bankbuster, I'll keep it. Second Karn of only 2 in the whole deck. -1 on my poor guy. Take Karn. Cool, man. Okay, Patchy Boy is operational. White. Still no Wandering Emperor mana. What could this be? Domain? Maybe he's gonna hit us with drag to the bottom. It's okay. That's fine. Farewell. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, by the way, 108 card deck. Okay. Let's hold up Soul Partition. Feels like we run into one of these guys at least once a day. at least. If he tries to go for it, I will Soul Partition my own thing. And I can give one of them Vigilance for the Wandering Emperor. Do we do it? Or would we rather get the card draw? Get the card draw. Because now, having given the Bankbuster Vigilance, we can still draw with it. Which is another great thing about the Steel Seraph. Very nice. Holding up the that card, you know, because you don't pay the tax on your own stuff being recast. You only pay it on only the opponent needs to pay it. So you can it's like a removal spell and a save spell in one. So I really like that versatility. All right, guys. I think we have time for one more match, and then we're gonna call it a night. Let's end on a win. Come on, Shuffler Gods. Come on, Matchmaker Algorithms. Give me a good, nice final match. Ah. That's right. Oh, God. On a black aggro, at it again. Taking 4 minimum next turn, maybe 5. Curving nicely. Whoops. Lol. That's a rookie mistake, mate. Okay, let's gain some life. If it's shielded, we're okay. This lifelink is so good. That's okay. As long as it's not Invoke Despair. Misery Shadow. Pretty scary. This card's bonkers as well. And I have to block it, especially in the late game like this. If I don't block it, he just dumps all his mana into it, makes it huge. That's no good. Removal, please. That's done it. I think that's done it. Please don't have Infernal Grasp. Please don't have Infernal Grasp. Perfect way to end the night. We got the combo off on the final match against Mono Black. Very nice. As you see, the interactions between Bankbuster and Steel Seraph are just many and plentiful. I really enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed that too. Jumping back into the deck with my final thoughts. Overall review. I don't know. Is there something really to this? Is it, you know, if you're going to be playing mono white and you don't want to just play soldiers, there's lots more going on in mono white. You could definitely even make this more like mid-range, more control. There's still plenty of other ways to be playing mono white, and you get access to this sweet new removal spell if you do so. So I'll leave it to you guys in the comments to let me know what you thought about it, and I will thank you all, especially those of you who stuck around to the end, so much for watching. I will be seeing you all, of course, tomorrow with another fresh brew, and until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab, signing out. Peace, y'all.